What's up, traders? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a fresh midweek analysis on gold XAUUSD. Now is 2:43 p.m. 20th day of May 2026 on Nigerian time, and here is gold on weekly time frame. Now the market has been selling heavily, but the big question now is, are sellers still in control or gold is preparing for a reversal? We don't know that, but what we are to do now in this analysis, we discuss certain things about gold or certain things about the market movement that will guide us on what we look at and the possible and necessary places to focus on and how to make our executions and the possible places we can make our execution. So let's break it down in a weekly and 4-hour structure. Here we go. Starting from the weekly time frame, gold is still reacting from the major bullish rally we saw earlier this year. You can see it, major bullish rally we saw earlier this year going higher. If you go to monthly time frame, you understand what I mean mainly. Let's go to monthly time frame. This thing happened within a month. All this candle you see now, all the candle you are seeing now, these candles happened within months. Each month formed this candle, and if you count it down to 12 months, you will see that throughout this year gold have been rallying up, like giving us higher highs. Gold have been in a strong bullish trend throughout this year, but got to this mid-year now, like after 3 months in the year, it started pulling back, gave this sharp rejection from this place, started pulling back, coming down. At first it got here and buyers rejected it and pushed it back to this extent. Now it's forming down again, but we don't know actually if is this a downward trend or anything. But let's go back to the kind of lower time frames, but starting from the weekly time frame. So as you can see, after making those strong highs from this side, got to this place and was rejected, got a sharp rejection, come down here. Gold have not been able to push upwards again. It came here, did this thing and was rejected again. So it come to this place now and it's reacting at a very interesting place, interesting zone, like this 4480. You get 4480 to 4500, just within this place, these two region. Where you will see it very well is in the lower time frame, but we'll soon go to that place. So it started reacting there. It acted as previous resistance before the breakout. It's reacting here because this acted as a previous resistance before the breakout. It broke out, come downwards and break it to this place, and buyers reacted here recently. They reacted seriously. So if this place fails, if buyers fails to secure this particular zone, then sellers will continue pushing it down, because if you check, this is a kind of almost at our support level. This is our first support level. That's why you are seeing this reaction here. They are battling to gain possession over this support level. Okay, so buyers are trying to push it up, they are protecting it, while sellers are trying to break through and come downwards. They've tried breaking it, came, and buyers push it up, but haven't dominated. So the market is still bullish long term, but short term momentum is bearish. But that's just it for the weekly time frame. Now let's go to the 4 hours time frame and see where we'll see it very clearly. This is where things get interesting mainly. Interesting mainly. Now looking at gold on the 4 hours time frame, you can see several lower lows and lower highs. See lower lows, see lower highs, with several impulsive downward movements. This impulse downward movement and this one that happened here, several of them. Even it happened here for upward trend. It happened here for upward trend, like upwards impulse movement, but it's only this one that happened. But after it happened, they got a several rejection on it, like it was rejected immediately, and sellers made their own impulse downward movement, push it down. Not just pushing it down, they broke this support level. When they have broken it, see it, this candle closing here means that they've broken this structure and they are now on the downtrend. So now market is reacting at this particular region because sellers are trying to push down continuously while buyers are bringing upwards. So what we will do now on this 4 hours time frame, what will guide us on where we will make our execution, because is at this particular region now. Let's use here as our first resistance level. Why using here as our support level? You get here now will be our support level. So you use these two places as our resistance and support level. So, and this is what will guide us on where to make our execution. Then our main resistance level will be here. So what I will advise you guys, what we are looking at now is gold have broken several support level. Gold have broken several support level, which means momentum is bearish and sellers have dominated the market. Gold is now in a bearish movement. It's now in a bearish trend. It's coming down. But what you are looking at here now is if buyers will protect their support level, defending this particular zone now, then pushing the candles up. But what will guide us is if the market remain below these two resistance levels, these two diamonds, if the market remain below them, remaining I mean is that if this candle comes around here and continue forming weak candles and rejections, you know that definitely it is continuing downwards. You know that definitely it's continuing downwards. It's not gonna break through and continue upwards. Then you can now make your sell execution. Then maybe put your sell here, put stop loss around this place, this 458, maybe around this place. Maybe around this place. You set your stop loss here, make your sell execution here. Then, or if it gets to this place, just come around here, you make your sell execution here, set your stop loss on this particular place. I put my second support resistance level. Then keep your, in fact this setup now is okay. So that's just it, guys. So for your execution, you can wait for the candle to come around this side. Once you see those lower, you make your execution. You can use exactly what this thing I set now as your execution setup. You make your sell execution here, put your stop loss at this region or push it upwards at the tip of this place. Then set your take profit here or set your take profit around here, depending how you want it. Then just set your stop loss here, or depending how you want. Just use this setup and you will see it. But what I mean is, before you make this setup, you watch on the lower time frames. Maybe let's go to 1 hour time frame. You understand what I mean? You watch on the lower time frame, see what happened there, see several rejection candles, see the range I'm telling you of, and see similar things happening here. Lower weak candles, which means momentum is reducing, like the strength of the bearish movement is reducing. They are now battling, both of them, both buyers and sellers. There's no strength again, which means serious thing is happening around here. So that's why you got to wait. Once the market gets here and continue with this kind of movement, maybe continuous range, you know that it's likely to come downwards. Then once you see any rejection candle, for instance, like something like this that happened here, or something like this, maybe another one red candle drops aggressively or drops fully close below all of them, maybe around here, then you know that it's a clear sign of downwards movement. Then you make your sell execution, which is the setup I told you. Sell here, set stop loss here, set a profit here. That's just it. But if buyers eventually reclaim this place, maybe break above here and above here, then it's obvious that they have regained position and they are likely to push towards 4600, 4680. You get 4680 resistance level, maybe around this place. Around this place. So you see them coming around this place. That's once they come around here and close, then you now wait for a kind of pullback. Once they come for pullback, you now put your buy execution. So what I'm advising you guys on what to do now is wait for confirmation, retest and clear candle structure before you make your execution. Right now volatility is still high on gold, so risk management is very important. Protect your capitals first. A good trader survives first before making profits. That's just the thing. Always have plans for yourself. Don't trade without stop loss. So guys, this is my midweek forecast on gold. So on your own, what do you think will likely to happen? What do you think will happen to gold? Is gold breaking to its momentum continue downwards, or is it reversing? So drop your best in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on, so that you'll be getting more information on gold analysis and certain things that concerns it. Thank you.